The top of the 5th inning. 2 runs in to score in the inning. Here's the 1-0 offering. Hit hard on a line. And that's the end of the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. Columbus with the lead, 2-0. Here's the second baseman, Dylan O'Ray.
Second baseman, Dylan O'Ray.
Drops it down the third baseline. Tries to barehand, and it gets by. And everybody's safe.
Now batting, the catcher, Marco.
With no runs on the board, they're trying to jumpstart their offense. Maybe this bunt single can put a bit of a charge into them. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Slade.
Number 24.
Inside ball.
1 out and the base is empty. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. The throw in to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position. At least they got the win. That's probably the only thing cheering him up right now. Might want to get a few more reps in the cage before the next game. Slade will have a chance to move his name up the league leaderboard in homers today. It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Biloxi Shuckers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Slade, the next to hit. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this.
That's a ball.
Slade measures 5'10", 250 pounds. And he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
They need you right now. Let's go, kid.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, but kept it close. Here it comes. And that's outside. And that's ball 3. That's a frustrating moment. That one didn't look terribly outside, but he's handling it well on the mound. Nobody out and a runner at first. And ball 4. 2 aboard.
First base.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 33, Drew Compton.
Drew Compton now at the plate. 3-1, here's the pitch. And they're all
That's
loaded
ball
up.
4. Take your base.
And next, the
Batting
cleanup
fourth,
hitter,
the
Jim
second
Jarvis.
baseman, Jim Jarvis.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
On the ground, could be 2.
Get down, get down,
To
get
second,
down.
there's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
Batting fifth,
They may have
the
scored
designated
1 there,
hitter,
but with the bases
Keyshawn
loaded and nobody out,
Hogan.
that may have cost them a chance at scoring multiple runs in the inning. That double play could be a real blow to their momentum. So a man at third, 2 away. Next is the
Hey, good job.
designated
Good
hitter,
play right here.
Keyshawn Ogans. This pitch popped up. And that will retire the side. So they eked out a run here. No hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Clingstones lead it 1-0. Two away and a
Batting
runner
eighth,
in scoring
the
position
catcher,
here. Coming up to the
Marco
dish for Biloxi, Marco Dinges. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. He'll score, and they tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and give it a strong, balanced
number
cut.
24.
Slade getting ready to hit. Worked a walk in the first trip to the plate. Upstairs. Runner at second here and 1 away. Fouled off. He was late. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And 2 away now. Time to have a look at his pitch breakdown for the game. First and second,
Now
2
batting,
outs.
the catcher,
Next up for the
Marco
Shuckers, Marco Dinges.
Dinges.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate.
3-3-3.
Runner scores and they take the lead. Now the tag at third and they get the out. And that is the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left aboard. Moving on to the 5th. Biloxi ahead in this game, 2-1. And now at the
Now
plate,
batting, the
Slade.
third baseman, number
turn right here.
24.
Ball.
Foul ball there. The Clingstones trailing by 1. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Ripped into the outfield.
Round it here, round it.
That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Runner around third. The relay. In there,
Now
runner
he's
scores. And once again, we are
Now
tied.
batting, the first baseman, Drew.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat,
Compton.
driving in the run with the 2-bagger. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. And now the first baseman, Drew Compton.
Here you go.
In the dirt, but blocked. Nice job behind the dish. Grounder to third.
Come on, slide. Get down, down.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. We're tied in this one, 2-2. So 2 down.
Now batting, the
Slade
third
will hit
baseman,
next.
number
1 for 2.
24.
First pitch, swings and misses. Turned on, but that's foul down the third base line. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner snagged it first. They're set down 1-2-3. One away,
The
tie
batter,
game,
number
and the
2,
go-ahead
second
run at
baseman,
first.
Filippo Victory.
Trying to move the runner over here. Over to first. Great pick. And he's delivering for the team, dropping the sac
Now
bunt and
batting,
advancing the
the
runner.
center fielder,
Now we'll see if they can
Ray.
bring him in from second.
Joe.
Slade digs in. It
Columbus.
doesn't get much
The third
bigger
baseman,
than this.
number
Tie
24.
game, go-ahead run in scoring position. Rips that to right. And makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 33, Drew.
Winning run
Now
stands
batting,
at second.
the third baseman, Ethan Murray.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. And the Shuckers walk this one off. They take the win in extra innings. I'm sure he was feeling the pressure in this moment, but he showed a cool head, made good contact, and brought home the winning run. That's fantastic work. To 2, the final score. A 1-run extra inning win. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are. One down.
Batting
Slade,
second,
the next to
third
hit.
baseman, number
On
24.
fire at the dish lately. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
That's a ball.
One out and the base is empty. That one
Ball
in the
2.
dirt. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.